Hey family, welcome back to my channel, The Pisces Way, a place for a Pisces made just for a Pisces sun, moon, and rising. And you already know it's your girl, High Priestess Mar. And you already know how we do, so sit back and relax. And we definitely gonna get the tea for the Pisces. Cross watchers are definitely welcome. Let's go right in and sage our space. High power, archangels, ancestors, gods, and goddesses of the divine white light. Please protect me and my family as we dip into this reading. Please protect our energy from any unwanted souls, vibes, or entities. Please give us the clarity and the truth. Please surround us with your love and guide us with your wisdom, always and forever. Higher power, archangels, ancestors of the divine white light, showing gratitude and thanks for all the blessings, the lessons, the seasons, and new beginnings. For you delivering us away from temptation, guiding us throughout our journey to the motherland of milk and honey. Forever grateful for your divine protection and love. Amen. Now, with that being said, let's tap in. Now, Pisces, is something real significant happening today? 5/24/24. Okay, something real significant. I'm getting like Final Destination type of energy, and I did a reading about this before. When like the universe is gonna like spontaneously take over, and a series of events is gonna happen. Good karma, bad karma, natural remedies, things that was going to take course anyways, or things that was forced by force of nature. Like, somebody could be somewhere where there's a lot of accidents or a lot of things happening. They could be hearing like a lot of sirens, a lot of police sirens, ambulance. I'm hearing something about a pharmacist, okay, or something about a pharmacy or something like that. I don't know. A lot of things are going to be happening, going to be taking place, and like literally as I'm seeing that, my sage don't even want to light about this from this lighter. So give me 1 minute. Okay. Right, our cleansing the energy, cleansing the energy. So I was getting several different downloads, and I'll start with that first. First off, there's going to be a series of final destinations, a series of events, things are going to happen here that's supposed to happen. Nothing that nobody could do, good and bad things. Okay, it's also what I'm hearing. And for good and bad reasons as well. I'm also getting like there's going to be some type of situation is occurring, but that's not what I was gonna say. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of spell work that's going on right now, especially out in the tarot community. Okay, I was also getting something about that's gonna be cleansed, whether it's specific tarot podcast, like people behind not tarot, but YouTube. So literally, as I was talking, but anyways, like I was saying, there's gonna be certain YouTubers, not YouTubers, but people behind YouTube's, like the production system, the who pushes the videos out so that they can get seen and things like that. Whether that's gonna be cleansed or there's gonna be like a whole new network. High power is saying there's gonna be like a whole new network specifically for like tarot readers and things like that. Spiritualists of some sort, where they could go, like their own little system, because something here is rigged, okay? But it's not just with YouTube. It's with like all this is something that's happened universal. This is something that's happening all over the world because higher power is fed up. There's a lot of corrupt, there's a lot of individuals even in the tarot community, but whatever somebody does on their channel is up to them. It's all a test in the divine. Higher power allows certain things, so certain people would assume that they could get away with certain things just for certain people to get their karma. And I'm getting like there's been a series of events that's been happening, and now it's starting to get cleansed out from here on out. Or for some of you guys, it's already been happening, but there's gonna be, I'm getting like things are gonna get more tragic. People are gonna see more of an uprise, more of a cleanse. I'm saying like even if somebody's like in a doctor's office all corrupt doctors are gonna fall. You get what I'm saying? It's something like that. Like, it's like a triangle effect, and it's happening. It's like a ripple effect, but it's happening all over the world, and it's starting with the tarot community because individuals are speaking up on it. That's why we have somebody behind, or a couple people behind the YouTube casting that does not want certain videos to be broadcasted because it's happening, and they're all connected all around the world. We got people that sit in high places that are not of value and are not supposed to be doing what they're doing or saying what they're saying here. So what I'm getting is like, this is an effect. It's a supernatural effect that's happening all over the world. It's taking place right now. Like, people are going to start falling, and they're all connected to this fat ass triangle, and it's all going to happen like randomly. And I'm also getting though, like, somebody here specifically that you're dealing with, Pisces. This person, they hired somebody. They made it easy for the devil, is what I'm getting. Excuse me, but they definitely did. They made it easy for the devil. The devil knew that whatever that this person was trying to get their hands on or go after, they wasn't going to be able to get. But the devil worked with this person here and actually knew and tricked this person. Like, say for instance, I'll give you an example. If somebody thought that they were going to go after you and you're a chosen one, and they sent the devil onto you, higher power looked at this person like, oh yeah, no. And the devil looked at this person like, oh yeah, no, no way. But I mean, since you so low vibrational, be putting that energy out there like that, how about I come after you? So I'm getting that though. The devil actually like tricked somebody to get them to do what they wanted them to do, when they wanted them to do, how they wanted them to do it. Yeah. So, but what I'm getting is somebody is realizing that they were supposed to, like, somebody's really not realizing divine timing, and it's driving them crazy. Because I'm getting like, whoever this person is, you, even if this person was putting spell work out there on you to try to test their abilities, you were also testing your abilities on this person. You hear what I'm saying? God has put certain strengths inside you. Like, you have certain abilities, and you were testing your magic, your powers, your potions, your abilities, your knowledge, your knowing on this specific person. Not only was the divine, in control of the whole asset, which is really what's driving somebody crazy. Somebody might go mentally insane because of them having this realization that everything that they did was already meant for them to do. So, like, if this person is, say for instance, they might, lose their life or something like that, it was already meant for them to. You know how some people don't know the day that they're going to lose their life, but somebody knows that they're going to lose their life, and it's coming real soon. And they know that it was divine timing, so now they can be looking at God in a certain way. Yeah, somebody's nauseated. A lot of shit is backfiring. But you know what's actually crazy though is that divine is telling me like this person had a purpose. This person had something else that they were supposed to be doing, but they decided to do something else to come after you. So they had a choice. Everybody has a choice. It's like that, two different paths. And it's like once they even got down that one path just a little bit, they were already sucked in because they were already too far gone. If they would have just made a different choice or went down a different direction here, or even try to make things right or better or fair, dig themselves out the hole. But this person is digging themselves deeper and deeper. I'm also getting though, if this is the person that paid somebody to like come after you here, the person they paid has killed before or has done like death rituals on you or other people before, and they have worked. And I'm also getting like this person knew of this master plan or how to get rid of you because of they have done this before. So we talking about somebody that has paid people or has done spiritual work before to get somebody out of the way. Somebody's like an assassin or something. And then we have somebody, whether they paid this person or this is this person, but the person that they paid have done it before. So we talking about people that are talented or like have some type of ability. They've done something before, but they couldn't do it to you, is the thing. So now there's a supernatural series of events that's happening here. Something is really going on with the justice system. The justice, like the law officials, the police, you know, very corrupt is what Divine is telling me. Very corrupt. Somebody had an opportunity to make something different or turn something around, but they didn't here. Somebody had an opportunity to make something fair and just, like they were put in a position to do, and they didn't. Her power was saying, like, it's some, like, I'm hearing specifically a cop or like a lawyer or somebody, a judge, a tax attorney. They were supposed to do something. High power gave them a choice to make something fair or do something righteous, but they did not. They didn't follow the law. This tax attorney, something about the tax attorney. Criminal investigation. This person's being investigated. The police are picking up on this person, and it's the ripple effect is going to start with this fucking tax attorney that had the option to make something right, but they didn't hear. Our power saying it's going to start with this person. And if you're watching this, it's going to start with you. That's how all the lovers. That's how all the ripple effect is finna happen here, because our power is finna make an example out of one fucking person for the whole world. And what's going to happen is it's going to be a domino effect. People are going to start looking into their own police officers, their own tax attorneys, their own lawyers, their own doctors, their own nurses. They're going to start looking more closely because of a case being found out about or said about or went nationwide against a specific person. The whole world are going to start buckling down or closing down, because let's be honest, not everybody is a corrupt official, but there is a circle of corrupt officials in every department in the world, and that's how they wanted it like that. Yeah, I'm here Freemasons. That's how they wanted it like that, because they can all be connected into, you know, doing crimes against individuals. Somebody didn't want to do a crime here, a judge. I'm hearing a tax attorney. They didn't want to do a crime here, but because they you know, they were blackmailed or they were like put it back against the wall or something like that. They have no choice. Like, this person's, I don't know, odd one out. They didn't want to be the odd one out or something like that. They were against somebody was against something. I'm hearing Debbie, Liberty. Something about justice. Somebody took their job seriously, or something about the lovers. These lovers might become lawyers, or there's somebody that's in a relationship. Somebody might take their job. Some of you guys, somebody might be getting fired and you might be getting hired here. Also. This goes back to my Law and Order reading when I was talking about Olivia and Stabler, how two people are gonna like actually be able to like solve cases. Yeah, this might be a stretch here. This might be a stretch. This is gonna be something that never happened before. Because it's like, if you could call out something or pinpoint, you know, somebody's exact movement, the options, you could solve a lot of crimes. And somebody here is gonna be able to solve a crime about who's corrupt in their own community, facility, or, you know, law officials or whatever. People of high places, specifically because of something that was done to them. So, for instance, you go to the doctor, right, and you know that your doctor is hiding something from you, and you speak up on it, and you're a spiritualist. You getting that doctor arrested by something fraud that they did is gonna go nationwide, and like, you are gonna be like a law official, like the police, you know, the detective. They might even tell you don't even need no skills. They might brush up on your skill sets, but they might get it. Like, somebody might not even need to go to school or none of that. You know how you go to school for all those years to solve the cases. I'm getting like, you're just somebody where it's like that private eye. It's like that criminal minds. Like, you're a special department where they might go to you like, I need help in this case. Could you tell us something about this case? What you getting off this case? What do you feel from this case? Somebody might show you a picture of a crime scene, and you need to like depict it, or evil entity around this Five of Wands here. There's like spiritual. I don't know if somebody's digging up people from the grave or people from. It's like two people that's coming together, right? And they could be digging up, ancestors from the grave here. But these ancestors are pissed off. Are their ancestors something that's in here with these people while they doing whatever that they're doing? Some type of magic or casting spells or something here. Whatever this that they're, whatever this is not happy. Like it's like pissed off. It's like watching in the background. This can even be your ancestors, but I'm getting like this is something that they digged up. You know what this is giving me? This is giving me pumpkin head. Somebody won't let somebody's entity sister, god sister, or something. Somebody won't let somebody rest, or somebody's ancestor rest, or something like that. Like, they keep calling on this entity, this spirit. I don't know if it's theirs or yours, but it's giving me like pumpkin head. They want this specific entity to rise and like attack you, capture you or something like that. Eight of Swords. But they're actually scared of being captured here. Whoever this is. I'm getting like this entity might not even, because like in the movie Pumpkinhead, I'm getting like it might not even come after you. It might come after all these people who buried. For some of y'all, somebody is digging up a ancestor or entity or something that they did something to. Like that they murdered or something. They digging up this specific person or that. Whether they murdered this person, they got this person out of the way. They did something while this person was alive or something like that. To you or this person. But they're like, say if this is your ancestor, they're digging up your ancestor to try to do something to you. And your ancestor is pissed off. Now, if this is something that these people are doing, like, I'm getting strongly, like, these people knew, not the lovers, but these people that's in this Five of Wands energy, they knew this specific person for some of you guys, and they could have hurt this person, killed this person, did something while they were alive, or something like that, or they keep bugging this person at the grave. Yeah, it's a little secret. This could have even been this individual who they had murdered. Ain't that about something, though? If somebody's sitting back digging up somebody's grave or digging up an ancestor that they have murdered to come after you, to capture you, to have you in this Eight of Swords energy. But whatever this entity is, they pissed off. They don't even... Queen of Wands. For some of y'all, this entity like you. Like, they like you, or they think you're a nice person, or they... It's something about you being favored here. They could also know that these people are doing this for no reason or trying to come up against you of some sort. They know that they trying to send these entities to come watch you. They want this entity to spy on you. Private eye. We're watching you. I see your every move. Yeah. Somebody's in their head. Two of Swords. Yeah, they're in their head because they don't know if they could keep up some type of entity for a Hierophant. Or, keep up an entity for a Hierophant. Or keep up with some type of routine or something with a Hierophant, for a Hierophant. Somebody's determined. Or somebody's keeping up a routine. We got a traveler here. Somebody's been traveling for a long time. Somebody's traveled or stumbled upon something. Some type of forbidden fruit or... something that they shouldn't have done or touched or drunk from. I'm getting Medusa. Somebody fucked with... Some of y'all, don't take this offensive, but you're related to a Medusa. You related to Medusa. But like, let me give y'all a little background on Medusa. Everybody comes from Medusa, but y'all gotta think about it. Medusa was the most beautifulest woman ever. She was, and she had two sisters. She was casted and made. She loved her hair. She loved her beauty. She was made ugly because of somebody that was jealous of her. I forgot who it was. I think this woman was a god. So we could talk about people abusing some type of power or authority. Some of y'all, you are the Medusa. But what I'm getting though is like, y'all could have been taken advantage of, right? Which could have made you into a certain type of person, characteristic. And people could have been judging you based off your characteristics. They stumble upon your land and you take their soul, right? You turn them into stone, right? Oh, she's an evil bitch. But they don't know your story. They don't know your background. And it's because somebody was fucking with you or something. Some of y'all, you unleashing some type of power here. And it's because somebody was fucking with you. And now it's too late. It's too late. It's too late. They are already stoned. They, mark my words, they are already stoned. They're already fucked over. But people could be looking at you and saying like, oh, these series of events, these things that are happening here is because of you or because of, yeah, some type of witchcraft or whatever. It's really because of them. Not saying like you're somebody where you're mad at the world. No. But what I'm getting is like, this entity is coming after these people, okay, for disturbing the peace. And I'm also getting like, karma is coming after these people. Somebody's saying, how do you do it? Somebody got turned into, somebody's going to be a collection. There's going to be multiple people that's going to be a collection. Like, you're going to be that Medusa. You're going to collect heads. You're going to collect heads. Like, somebody might literally have a body count. Like, you might have bodies under you. And not saying like you went out and did some hocus pocus and committed some type of crime. But justice and temperance, things are being made fair here. Somebody crossed your path and they stumbled upon some shit that they shouldn't have stumbled upon. And they fucked over. They fucked with you and you were forbidden. It was almost like high power was like that person had enough, leave them alone. But somebody had to come along and fuck with you more. And now it's off with their heads. It's too late. It's too late to apologize. Something's being made fair. It's like a cycle. And I feel like you don't even got nothing to do with it. You don't even got nothing to do. Like, it ain't even for you. You can't even be like, oh, higher power, don't do that. No, it's already too late because whatever they put out here, they owe. They got to pay up what's due. They out here disturbing the peace. They out here, just being very fucking corrupt. Higher power's like, yeah, no, something has to be pushed back into alignment. That's why we have temperance here. High power might even use you as a vessel for these people to be called home. Or this was what this was all about anyways. Somebody's bloodline has always been fucking corrupt. Or no good or something. Something about a Virgo, a masculine Virgo, a man Virgo. Somebody in masculine energy could be saying like take everybody out or take them all out, or somebody could have been trying to take out all the spiritualists. Somebody's itchy and scratchy. Somebody itching from having too much sex. Somebody could have crabs or burning or lice or I don't know. Somebody's itchy and scratchy though. It's something about a little bug or a little parasite or something up under the skin. This could even be like in a bloodstream. What is it? I'm hearing bacterial fungal infection. It's something spiritual though that they collected. Ew. It's like a spiritual parasite. It goes through the bloodstream. It got something to do with sex. It's like crabs, but it's not crabs. And it itch from now now and again. I don't know what the fuck this is. It's like a little bug and it bites. But it's a parasite. It's a spiritual. It's almost like a Jezebel, but it's not really. It's like something you get after having sex with a person. Like you might get like a little burning sensation, and then you go to the doctor and you feel like it's just yeast, but it's not. You can also get this from masturbating with a person. This, yeah, it's like a sexual demon. It's like a STD. Somebody's like a parasite. Somebody could have left somebody out in the cold because they got this parasite, or like they got something from somebody. Somebody got some type of judgment call on the Ten of Pentacles or a Ten of Cups. Somebody's trying to hurt somebody's Ten of Cups. Somebody's been talking to God. Somebody's been talking to God. They know series of events. They know things that's going to happen or possibly could take place or is going to take place. Somebody knows what's going to happen next. But I'm getting like not like a tarot reader. I'm getting like a straight spiritualist. God is giving somebody some type of dream in their or some type of downloads, or they're having like a conversation or something. Like face to face, somebody has their own connection or personal relationship with higher power, the divine. There could be a hit out on somebody because of this, because they personally connect with divine and they can see all the evil. They know that God is going to banish or tarnish all the evil here. Somebody's mother is a part of this evil. Collections, debt. Somebody's in debt or something's piling up against somebody. All their motives, all their bad ideas. Somebody's been deep down. I feel like you will be fucking surprised. You'll be surprised who was a part of this group. You'll look around like, damn, you too? You'll be surprised. Knave of Swords. Who's a part of this group? Somebody's a knave around you. There's a Hierophant energy that's a knave around you. There's somebody that's leading this pack. Or gathered up all these people. This is a lot of people. They've been going around talking to people and shit. Connecting, calling people on the phone. Like that. This person gathered up their own little posse. This person think they tough too. Whoever this person is. They gathered up their own little posse and they think they tough. Hangman. Seven of Cups. Hey, but they fucked themselves. They fucked themselves because they gathered up their crew, right? And that they thought they were hard coming against you, right? Whoever this person is, but like you got a crew too. You got a whole crew too. This person really fucked themselves. Whoever this Hierophant is, and this person is trying to give reassurance to these people. And this person's connected with your mother. You're trying to give reassurance to these people like, it's going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to work out. Like, they look at these people like a Hierophant. And this Hierophant could be having a hard time keeping up some type of facade. Because they're falling short. They're falling the fuck off. And it's hard to keep up this facade. These people are even starting to notice, like this Hierophant. Ooh, this husband. Somebody's husband. Somebody's married. Queen of Wands. Oh, somebody's married to a Queen of Wands, or somebody could like you. I don't know if it's some of you guys. This could be your husband or somebody you could be legally married. There could be some false documents. You could be legally fucking married to this person. Or illegally married. Some of you guys is illegally married. But some of you guys, you were married to this person. And they could still be crushing on you or something. And you could be going off into like a new relationship or something. But some of you guys, This Hierophant is experiencing bad luck and their legs are starting to buckle. I'm getting like people are calling this Hierophant up like, hey, what's up? You know, because is that still good? You know, people are panicking and they're calling this Hierophant like, hey, is that still good? Is everything still good? And this Hierophant's like, yeah, don't worry about it. I got it all under control. Yep, I'm gonna bust this move. I'm gonna make this move. This left turn. Ooh, somebody's spinning out of control. Somebody's spiraling. They don't even know what to tell these people no more because they have told them, oh yeah, watch this. They finna do this and I'm finna do this. I'm finna woo woo abracadabra poof bah. And like you pop up out the woodwork doing something completely different than what the fuck they told these people you were gonna do. And then now these people are like, hey bro, you said she was gonna go left, but she went right. What's up? That don't make sense. I don't know what you're saying. I don't trust you. I want my money back or something like that. And this Hierophant's like, hey. The whole time they're like, what the fuck to do? What the fuck to do? They're searching for answers. They're trying to figure out, you could be rebuilding at this time. You're doing something here. You're keeping it very private. You're working on something, Pisces, and you're keeping it to yourself. You're very private right now. Very quiet. Oh my goodness. You're watching these people. Ten of Pentacles. You're watching these people while they watch you. It's like they're watching you and it's like autopilot. And they're like watching like a robot. And like you're somewhere behind them watching them. Like, you see me, now you don't. You see me, now you don't. These people can feel your energy. Yep, and they're frightened. They're frightened. They're scared. They're not happy about it. Sadness and pain. They know it's unrequited love. Somebody's a false flagger. Somebody was representing for an off brand or an off team or somebody was backwards, upside down, tipsy, topsy. Somebody drinks a lot or like to drink. There's a rejection here. Somebody's codependent. Oh, on the lovers. Some of you guys, you are bounded to a person here because of a lover situation. You are bounded to them. Like you guys have a contract. It's a deal. It's a set. The lovers. You guys are in the lovers here. This lover was rooting for the wrong team. Aquarius, Taurus energy. This person sees you as a Queen of Wands and they want to come together with you, but this person was rooting with the wrong team here. They're being stingy now. So even these people have managed to get like your divine counterpart. Now, I'm getting like this person has reneged or, folded on these individuals because they are binded to you. Whatever happens to you happens to them. This is how much somebody was trying to take you down, y'all. It's because, like, they even collaborated with, so some of y'all, I'm telling y'all, you might feel like people, your friends, your family, everybody is against you. I'm gonna just be straight up honest. They even picked, like, your lover, your soulmate, your twin flame, high level kindred spirit soulmate. They picked this person against you. They pit everybody against you. They might even try to pin your children against you. This is how much they want to take you down. But it's because of your power. But this person here, they want something with you, and they want to invest with you because they see like that this person could have been corrupt, and this person could have been dark, or they could have just been like a bad seed or something. But like even this person here is seeing like that you're too fucking powerful. An Empress in reverse. They could have been combining with an Empress in reverse. So this person is having something that's going on with themselves. They got some other shit going on with themselves, how they got caught up. Maybe this Empress in reverse got caught up with some people that don't like you. Then, you know, this person got caught up. Whole time they found out that you were their lover. The person that you're supposed to be with, their true divine counterpart. So now this person has to, Hierophant in reverse. So now this person has to make some type of decision or do some shit right. They could have found out that they were not healed, that they were not being a good Hierophant, that they were being stingy towards a 10 of cups, a 10 of pentacles that you guys supposed to have. Something about Brooklyn. I'm hearing no sleep till Brooklyn. I don't know what that's about. Judgment. Somebody made a judgment call. Releasing boundaries, rejecting, illusions. Yeah, somebody sees something as illusions, not offers. But this is what I'm getting though. They pinned everybody possibly up against you, Pisces, on purpose here. This Hierophant. King of Pentacles. This person got money. Or they possibly have like a King of Pentacles, Emperor energy as well. Strength. Let me see what's going on. Somebody lives in your neighborhood or around you, or some about some neighbors. Giving and receiving here. Even these people, like even your neighbors are in on it. They have gotten your neighbors participating with this. They backing out though. They backing out. People are backing out. Whoever these neighbors are, they could be backing out. They're falling off, or they no longer want to participate because they know that you're holding on to something here, and this is death. See that line of people down there? Somebody's like, oh no, they found out something. Like, damn, it's a line of people down there. Somebody's, I don't know, they could be in their head or somebody's rushing towards you. Somebody could be overthinking. And they need to work on their shadow self. Somebody could be rushing in or somebody could be like in their head, like their mental space, because they've already done something to you or collaborated in some type of sort. They could be scared about them passing away or being hurt in some type of tragic accident because it's written in the book. Ace of Cups is written in the book. If somebody's holding on to a relationship, so somebody's betting off of a relationship to happen, whether or not they're going to get their karma. But see, somebody's already getting their karma. These individuals, they could be sitting back waiting on a relationship to see if they're going to get their karma. Oh, if this relationship come together, they're going to get their karma. If this relationship don't come together, they're not going to get their karma. Because whoever this person was that was actually in on it, they know all the truth. They know all the tea. Like, they know all the physical. They recorded people. They have people talking. They have people doing something on video, camera footage. They have, like, all the information. And this person that's coming towards you that eventually conspired with these people knew about what these people were doing here. But then, like, this person, in the midst of all that, found out that you were their divine counterpart. And whatever happens to you happens to them. You guys are binded because you guys have a contract of the lovers. And it can be a good thing. It can be a bad thing. It honestly can be. It depends on how you look at it and how you want to put it. But this person, I feel like at first it was a bad thing for them. They didn't want to be attached to you because they wanted to do you bad. Because they felt like you were somebody bad. They felt like they were good and you were bad. Or something like that. But the whole time they found out that they were actually bad. Or maybe they thought you both were bad. But what I'm getting is like they found out that they were actually the ones who was doing the injustice, coming out as a Hierophant in a reverse. They were the ones who were doing like an injustice. Because they were coming up against their person. Yeah, death. Somebody could know people are passing away and not saying nothing about it. Like, oh yeah, I know why this person's passed away. I know why or who's going to pass away. I know this and that and that. Somebody's seen it and they're not saying anything about it. They could be reassuring people like it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay. Or like I don't know, it's something about this person here. They could be saying stuff to people. They could even be saying something to a Hierophant. Because this person was coming out as a Hierophant in reverse, but they could be saying something to a Hierophant. Somebody that they even looked up to. But now that this person's coming towards you, they're putting on some type of facade. They know what's going on. This person knows what's going on. Yeah, because it's written in the book. Ace of Swords. Divine has already gave the prophecy. Divine has already said something or explained something or went through. This is why this person's having a rebirth and changing their mind. Because they're like, oh, hell no. Y'all about to die fucking with this person. Y'all about to get fucked up fucking with them. They finna get everything they want, everything they desire. You trying to stop this person, you finna get fucked up. They could have even warned some of these people, like, hey, stop this. No, y'all need to stop this. And they like, well, how you know we need to stop this? Because that's my divine counterpart. And I spoke to God. God told me to change my motherfucking life around because all y'all finna go down and I ain't going down with y'all. Or something like that. And they like, oh yeah, whatever. Yup. Knight of Swords. This is that Knight of Swords. They didn't want to listen. They didn't want to listen, but now they're in the Knight of Swords. Now they're in the Knight of Swords. It's starting to register. It's starting to kick in. Somebody's starting to believe it, and they're hyperventilating. They're falling out on the ground. These are more than one person, though. They're having a meeting. And this person, your person, is still around these damn people, too. still probably going to the meetings, seeing what they cooking up, seeing what they're doing. Look, this your person. And they're watching these people gather around the table, trying to come up with something. What's going on? Like, what should we do here? Yeah, they want to get this motherfucker. Look, they want to get them. Like, hey, bro, because how they know everything or something like that. You in on it. But some of y'all, your person might be, people might want to kill this person. These are high up individuals. These are lawyers, tax attorneys. Even though this circle might be small right here, they're all connected. Somebody's connected to the Mason. And when somebody got connected to the Mason, they got connected. See, this is why somebody thought that they were so bad and so bold, because they were connected to all these high up individuals. Like, ain't no way they could get past this. I get them an STD, I get them AIDS, and had them go to the doctor and pay their doctor to get them false documents so they can't get medications and they could just die from AIDS. Like, this is how somebody was thinking, y'all. And like, they had the connections too. Ain't that scary? Ain't that scary, y'all? That's scary. To think like you could go to the doctor and be like, oh yeah, I just got the flu and be injected with some shit that'll kill you. Cause the Masons. You know what I'm saying? But some of y'all, you so protected that was never going to happen. But this is what they wanted to happen. But they had to do it in a spontaneous way where it's no trace back. Like, oh yeah, oh no, that person went to that doctor and now they done passed away. This is what they were trying to prevent. They didn't want, oh yeah, now the doctor's office getting sued and now and then they get found out about eventually. So they tried to cover it up. Give me 1 second. Somebody could be feeling like it's risky to come towards you because you know the truth. You know the consequences, or like they know the consequences. Yeah, they want to have a conversation. Somebody wants to have a conversation with the Queen of Cups or about a Queen of Cups. And possibly a King of Pentacles. Why somebody is the King of Pentacles? Or are y'all getting together? Having like a 2 of Cups here. Starting something brand new. Strength. Somebody could be the King of Pentacles or got a lot of money because they were in this corporation with these people. Somebody works for the government. But this is how they work for the government. This is how they're part of the government. Somebody got like an under the table job with the government, but it's not just this one person. It's multiple people. The government is paying them to do like their corrupt ass dirty work. Like, say for instance, a lawyer needs somebody to get knocked off. They go find the motherfuckers that's in the street to knock them off because they're all connected. But a lawyer can't knock this person off. But the lawyer will pay you to get knock this motherfucker off and then be your lawyer in the case. You see what the fuck I'm talking about? And get you right off. The judge will be in on it too. All kind of shit, y'all. Heard me? I'm telling y'all. Strength. And this is the only reason this person got money or how they became the King of Pentacles or something like that. From working with these people, they were paying this person. The government paying them, the government in on it. Yep, all this is all going to be in that 8 of Wands. The government's in on it, all coming together. They introduced this person to a whole new world. Like, this person found these people and was like, look, you see how they introducing this man? Like, come on in. Yeah, look who all we got a part of our group. We the winning team over here. Look who all we got. Yeah, we got a lawyer in case you get into some shit. We got a police officer. Tell them hit your lawyer, your police officer. I got all this for you. We got a doctor that you can go to. You get shot or whatever, doing a job or whatever. We got some shit where it won't be traced back. We got some nurses. We got some dentists, some teachers. Your kids need a good school to go to. Yeah, we'll put them in the best schools here with the corrupt ass teachers, corrupt ass professors. Yes, somebody could be in college. And it's because of their part of this corrupt ass place. This is the only way they got this connections to go to college. It's because the professor is corrupt as fuck. And they're failing motherfuckers. And they're, you know, putting people is being put through college, all kind of shit, y'all, to become corrupt as doctors and lawyers and therapists and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? The people that they feel like is gonna be on their team, they giving them straight A's. They don't gotta do no homework. The people that's not, they making a hard ass time for them. Like, oh, I might fail them because they might be somebody who might come up against us in the future. I'm failing the fuck out of them. They get an F. Something like that. Like, they got all kind of connections and, yeah, death. Yeah, this person put an end to it, though. This person put an end to it, King of Pentacles. Yeah, this person just want to move to calmer waters. They got some money, though. They got some money from working with these people. They got a lot of money from working with these people. 6 of Wands. Celebrating the sun. Devil. This person is obsessed with you being the Queen of Swords. They're obsessed with you being the Queen of Swords, baby. The way you take action. The way you slice through something. Who's drinking? Somebody's drinking. Somebody's breath smell like alcohol. Some white alcohol. Yeah, that's this person. I'm also getting like somebody could be wanting to vandalize your house or start some bullshit. Your neighbors could be afraid to get in the middle. Like if somebody came and dragged you out your house, your neighbors will be afraid to, like, they don't know if to call the police. They don't know if to just let this shit happen. They don't know what to do. Like if somebody came and vandalized the house, they don't know what to do. They pretty much not gonna get in it. Because they know what's at stake, but they also know, like, it's nothing that they could do because there's so many high ups. Like, they feel like, oh, it's so many high ups. It could be other people that feel like this, too. Like, if they took some type of offer for, like, money, bribes, or something like that, they could feel like, man, I just don't want to, I'm not going to say nothing. So, it's like, say for instance, you out on the street and you get shot and the police is like right there. They can't even like say nothing or do nothing. They just gonna procrastinate. They might not feel like it's right, but they've already taken the offer or the money or whatever. Same thing with these lawyers I'm hearing. Same thing with the tax attorneys. They all, I mean, they know this shit not right, but it's like not having a conscience at the end of the day. It's like if somebody was to run up in your house and, like, hurt you, the neighbors wouldn't say nothing. Nobody wouldn't say nothing. The people on the street wouldn't say nothing, because they already been paid. They already took it. Yeah, they're going to be feeling some type of way because they're going to be listening to you scream and all that other stuff, but then, like, they're not going to say anything because they already know not to say nothing or something like that. Somebody is a fucking bully. Somebody like, yeah, they already know. Just close your door. Don't say nothing. So when I do what I do, don't say nothing. Somebody's plotting something. Somebody's trying to run up and do something to you. Or somebody trying to catch you in a certain area. And they want certain people to be around you so you can, like, run to these people and feel like, oh yeah, help me. And then, like, these people, like, and you run downstairs, like, scream or some shit. They come in your house, try to kill you, run downstairs to your neighbors, and your neighbors close the door in your face. Something like that. Like, somebody wants you to, like, die in agony, and they want you to know, like, the power that they had over you. Wow. 8 of Pentacles. Somebody's reconstructing something. They want you to know the power that they had over you. They don't have any power over you, though. Reconstruction here. 8 of Pentacles. Somebody could be like, or people want somebody to be like prone to a certain way of thinking or saying stuff. Like, you think a certain way, like you think the old way, all the time. Like, I don't know, like something about your mindset and your development. Like, think a certain kind of way all the time. Like, if your mind is always on love, think about love all the time. It's almost like a distraction here to distract you from what's really going on. And it's all these people in the background. Somebody's plotting something. These people are having like a meet and greet. The wheel. They're discussing fate. They're discussing fate. Yeah, Empress. And you being the Empress. These people, some of these people might come back and beg your forgiveness. Literally. Especially if these people like in your family, judgment. They're scared of your judgment. They already know. Yo, for some of y'all, somebody already passed away by your judgment. Like if you said like, oh yeah, but this person's karma is to pass away. Somebody in this circle. Somebody in this fucking group of people. Ten of Swords. This was like a brutal ending too. This was like this came for this person in the middle of the night. Somebody could have died in their sleep. Death, I'm telling you. Death, Two of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's spouse or something. Something gonna come for somebody in the middle of the night. A Ten of Swords. Somebody in this group. Somebody that this man knows. They introduced this man to this person. This man knows this person. That's why this man knows like what's happening. They know it's a ripple effect. It's like, oh yeah, when they get to look around, I'm getting like that one person could have like passed over or something, and then they knew like, y'all, it's happening, it's happening, it's happening, it's happening, it's happening. Like, man, I'm getting the fuck away from y'all. Like, somebody started really tripping. Like, nope, I'm getting away from y'all. I don't got shit to do with this. Nope, I'm walking away because, no, it's happening right now. Like, y'all, this shit is for real. For some of y'all, somebody is trying to partner up with you because they scared of you. But they could also be in love with the fact that you're the Queen of Swords. Like, you do something. You're the Queen of Pentacles. You do something. But, yeah, so you're like Carrie to this person. The movie when she was like she you know, when they kept fucking with her and then like people was blowing up and shit, like that's what it is. And this person's like seeing it. Hermit, yeah, this person's watching you. King of Cups, they love you too though. They got some boundaries up though, because they know you forbidden fruit or something, or you got boundaries up. They know the truth about you. Four Swords. You're actually very healed. Yeah. Somebody could have even made up some shit that, like, 7 instances my life was already in shambles or going down the drain. Somebody made up something and said, like, oh yeah, my life is going down the drain because of Pisces. The whole time, their life is going down the drain because this person always came up against you. That's for a specific person in this group. But somebody knows somebody in this group is finna pass away. Or already did. Yeah, a peaceful resolution here. This person passed away peacefully. Yep, 8 of Wands. 8 of Cups. Walking away. King of Pentacles in the reverse. This was a woman that passed away, or could be passing away. This man that she's with is losing money. It could have even been this Empress in the reverse. Like, this could be your person that was in a relationship with somebody who wanted to be an Empress or tried to copy you. That's why she came up against you, to keep your divine counterpart away from you. Yeah, this person's not celebrating. This woman's determined to like kind of to manifest something here to happen, and it's causing a tower. But she's it's just like injustices, like injustice situations just keep happening to her, and so she's uninspired because she's constantly trying to manifest something, but she's getting like a dead end here. because you're too healed to risk it. Yeah, this woman wants you to rant on or say something about something that they're doing or something that they did. This person isn't aligned with these people. Now, if these people don't pass away, then things just might be going dead in their life, like career, finances, choices, decisions. Like they might have like no control. Yeah, somebody already got wind of something already ending. Whether this was an ending in a situation or ending in like something else. Somebody already got some type of news to a possible ending or will be an ending or something. Because somebody is like mending their heart or coming out of a broken hearted space. Because somebody has up boundaries and is keeping up some type of consistency for marriage. Somebody realizes it's a missed opportunity and money too. This Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody's no longer working like with your op or in a teammate. There's somebody here that walked away from these people. Or this person's not working with these people. I'm getting like a friend group. Some type of friend group or something here. This little circle of street individuals that's working for the government, they little friend group is gonna be broken up. They all had something in common. It was being corrupt, but then when they start being corrupt against each other, it just falls apart. That's why the higher ups, they don't become friends with each other. It's all organized. It's all business. But somebody was coming together with their friend group, and after working doing the gov, they probably thought they had a good job. Oh, we can go around and cause chaos and get paid for doing it. Yay! This is the best job ever. But now they're having a whole bunch of tower moments because they're connected to like federal crimes. People being put away for wrong reasons and shit like that. Like, it's gonna all trickle down to these little street people. Like the people that's on the streets that don't have jobs, but they got all the money and stuff. Like, you got even some drug dealers with a police officer let them go because they're the insight. You get what I'm saying? And not saying nothing about, but they got certain drug dealers that they let go, certain that they don't. Because them drug dealers over there is connected to like a mob. They know where all, the high killings and where the most crime way. We need them out here to keep putting this stuff out on the street. So again, this small little group of people had to be taken down because there's a bigger cause here. And we got individuals that's in high places that don't need to be there. I probably now looking for the small fries. The small fries going to be taken out. I probably want the big ones. I probably want these big motherfuckers. An emperor. Somebody that could be a father figure, her some type of authority. This is giving me that judge. Yeah, they're in a lot of fear about an offer. This is where the judge, a lawyer, a tax attorney, or something here. Let me get the description of this person's job title. I'm also hearing like bartenders could be in on this shit. A owner of a bar. Bus drivers could be significant. A nail tech could be significant. Y'all know what I'm getting? They could have literally like followed, or this emperor like followed people. Oh, they go nowhere. Follow people or like followed you everywhere you were going, and like whoever they could get to, like, yeah, forklift driver, whoever they could get to like do whatever that they did to you, they were paying this person. So like if you went to a nail tech and got your nails done, it's like next thing you know, they catching that nail tech outside of work and be like, oh yeah, that person you did their nails, you remember this person? Pulling up a picture of you, like you know this person right here that you did some type of work with or whatever you did on their nails. Yeah, I need you to do this or that, and I pay you for it. Or tell me everything this person talks about, or make this person feel some type of way, or some weird ass shit like that. Somebody could be dealing with a Leo. It's a forklift driver that's in on it too. There's even actors that's in on it, y'all. We got an engineer that's in on it. Somebody that works at Save a Lot. Or this could just be like a grocery store person, or somebody works at Save a Lot, or go to the grocery store a lot. Worked in a mall or a clothing store, somewhere where you go get your clothes or something like that. These people literally followed you around. Yeah, a temp worker, somebody work, a live drivers, all kind of shit. Your mailman was in on it, celebrities. I'm telling you, like, it run real deep, and it's on purpose. A Dollar Tree supervisor or worker. Yeah, all these people are like in on it because, well, you're not gonna be able to go to sleep up here because, somebody wants to give you something, but they skeptical because of you dealing with these lovers. They feel like you might feel some type of way about them. Yeah, they're uninspired. They see you being successful. Yeah, and they know you got some type of intellect on them being sneaky. Indecisive. I don't know. Somebody's indecisive. They feel like they're not gonna celebrate, or somebody could be feeling like they're not gonna celebrate, or you're not gonna celebrate with them because like you could be trying to. I don't know. Somebody could be trying to trap you or trick you or something, and you could like found out about like some leap of faith, but now like they're kind of sitting in their head here because they wanna come give a conversation to you about a thief or talk to you about a thief, and the secret is like they knew about this thief the whole time. It's like somebody, for some of y'all, this is about money. Somebody could have knew about some money the whole time, and they know about you knowing. Or you could have found out that they know or they work with these people. So, like, they know something is yours or something's supposed to be yours. This is the whole reason, like, these Masons is, like, coming after you. It started with, like, one particular person. And, like, the group grew bigger and bigger. Or one person was a part of, like, something bigger. And, like, it could have even, like, started with your family. And, like, it could have went too far. You know what I'm saying? Because they got all these people involved and all this going on. Like, this is like a social stalking type of shit. So, like, this is like harassment at its best. Like, this is like way beyond harassment. Juggling. Yep, not a sword. I feel like, and like, they're juggling because they thought you would never find out or you would never know. Because, like, they thought you would be indecisive. Or at one point you were indecisive about who was doing this, what was going on. There also is a King of Cups who feel like they self-sabotage something with you. This person could be breaking out of toxicity. Okay, you gotta go then. Go. I don't know what you want from me. I don't know what you want from me. What else? Anything else? Yeah, this person's not celebrating. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. They could have been trying to pay somebody to be the new you too. Who knew about all this shit? They could have been trying to pay. That could have been that Empress in reverse. This person was supposed to be the new you. And they were gonna fit right in. I'm getting like your family was in on it. Everybody was cool with it. Like, oh yeah, that's the new person. That's the new Pisces. That's new Pisces. Like this somebody wants to fit like right in your life. Girl, they even want to like be around your fucking kids or something like that. For some of y'all, I'm hearing reconstructive surgery. Somebody would have got their face done to be the new you. Like, I'm getting like body height, different. Like 7-inch-old kids look at you, and then they look at this person, be like, that ain't my motherfucking mom. You know what I'm saying? Somebody would have got their face constructed in the same way as yours, and they would have tricked the kids like, oh yeah, I got into an accident. This is how my face look now. Yo, this is crazy. This is crazy. Like, oh yeah, I ran into a wall. Hey, y'all know how like how Squidward kept running into shit, broke his face or whatever, and then he came out handsome. Somebody would have been like, oh, I got into an accident, and like they would have came out. They would have, of course, they would have did some enhancements, make themselves look better than you and what they used to look like to make themselves just look better, right? But then they would have said like, oh yeah, no, this is how my face, you know, This is somebody who had to be the exact or similar around body weight, size, significance of some sort. Somebody was like put on this earth to be like a replica, a clone or somebody. I'm hearing Jezebel spirit, yeah, to a sort. Somebody know they a fucking clone. They were put as a spit image of you because all of this shit was orchestrated this way. They probably did this on purpose. Somebody's like a spit image, or not like a spit image. It's like a couple things off, like, or something like that. Like somebody's like literally in your shadow. You know how you might see somebody and you got the original Beyonce, but then you gotta see somebody that looks like Beyonce. It's like that. Like, damn, you look just like Beyonce, but you're not, bitch. You're not Beyonce. Oh my goodness. King of Cups in a motherfucking reverse. Somebody said, I want Beyonce. Fuck a knockoff. I want the fucking knockoff. Knockoff Beyonce. Beyonce. Not the real Beyonce. Somebody's like, no, I want the real Rihanna. I don't want fake ass Rihanna. The fuck? And I'm also getting somebody that's like, why? How come he gets Rihanna? How come I don't get Rihanna? Somebody's like, how come he gets Rihanna? Somebody's pointing at ASAP Rocky or like whoever's gonna be with Rihanna, the original. You know, you feel me? The original Pisces. How come he gets Pisces? I don't get Pisces. I want Pisces. Yeah. It's fucking hard. Somebody's like, how come he gets Pisces? I want Pisces. They're fighting. They're defensive. Yeah, they're manifesting, but they're finna get some bad fucking news. They're trying to manifest you, but they keep getting bad news because you're healed. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're not finna come together with them. You're not going to come together with them. You're not going to entertain them. You already know what's going on. And it's just a matter of time. And they know you know, too. Wow. My thing is, this person keeps coming up as the upright, though. For some of y'all, this is your person that's in the upright. But, like, somebody's manifesting you still, though. Give me something for this. Or this is you. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this person want to gift you with something. Yeah, because this person is the King of Pentacles. They want to gift you with something. Or I feel like you are the Hierophant. For some of you guys, you are the Hierophant. Yeah, for some of you guys, you already know who these people are. Yeah, Knave of Cups. An Emperor that tried to give you some type of offer. Knave of Cups. Yeah, Emperor. For some of you guys, your Emperor called judgment on these people. Some of you guys, your Emperor could be the assassin. And you could just be the person that's judging. Yeah. This is like a silent partner in crime or something. For some of you guys, this person might not even know. Like, they got the power to protect you. It's in the book. The devil. They got the power to protect you. Or something like that. Somebody's upset because somebody sent a lot of people after you or got all these people against you. Yeah. They're juggling that and they're in a Nine of Swords. Or they were. This person might be, like, you might be the judge and they might be the jury or something like that. Like, they're the executioners. Like, after you made your decision, this person makes their, like, they're like a silent partner in crime or something. That is their job in all of this. Wow. So higher power is putting this person in charge of coming and doing the fucking do. Seven of Swords. Putting this person in charge of coming in and doing the do and making it right because they have to. That was their part in this. Seven of Wands. That's why they want you to reject this person. Somebody could want you to reject this relationship because they could already know the place your person has. Your person is your protector. Your person is supposed to protect you. Your person is supposed to swipe all these motherfuckers out. And they were working with this person, these people. But now they're no longer working with these people. This person is going to... This is how this person is going to send all these people. They know all this information about these people, for one. And for not only that, this person has like spiritual abilities to be an assassin. Like, they know, they're like a spiritual hitman or something. They could even been a spiritual hitman on you or something. It was only to, like, I guess, test out their abilities, but then, like, some shit went bad in their life too. And now they're coming after, like, these people. Or that's what they're supposed to do. Yeah, look. That's why they're in their head about this offer. That's why they don't want you guys to become a partnership or collaborating. Because you're the judge, but they're the jury. Like, they have the final say-so or something. Wow. And all these people came up against you. Y'all really got to watch y'all back. But for some of y'all, you already protected. And these people are already going down because you're still holding on. Or this person is. But that is all I have for you, my Pisces. Thanks for chilling with your girl. I appreciate all the love and support you guys show to the channel. Thank you so very much. If this video has resonated with you, then you know exactly what to do. Peace, love, and prosperity. Till next time, my babies. Mwah. Bye.